Hi friends, today I have in front of you a battery pack which I got from a Sony Vaio laptop. This is a lithium ion battery pack. This one is dead and I wanted to do a repair type of thing on this by changing the cells, but after going through the internet I could able to see that it's not that easy as we think, and I will tell you why. I have already opened the battery pack for you. This one had six cells, but two of them were already dead and in a leaky condition, so I just throw them away. Now the remaining, we have the four numbers here, and they seem somewhat okay. I checked them, the voltages, it's okay, they are taking charge. I think I can salvage these batteries for some other project. Now to the main point, why we can't just change or swap this cells with new cells and then again install into the laptop and then get it charged. That most of in the YouTube videos they have tried it and they have failed also. Why I will tell you, because as we all know, these are all lithium ion batteries and they need to be taken care of while charging, otherwise it may catch fire, explode, and all sort of bad things can happen, because everything need to be controlled in lithium ion battery charging. So the what the manufacturers do is, there is a clever piece, this particular PCB what you see, this comes inside this battery pack integrated, and what it does is that this is the thing which manages the system, or the battery charging, or otherwise battery management system we can say. So this is responsible for doing all the things, monitoring the each cell, the charge level, how much charge is remaining, how much time to be charged, automatically stopping the charge. All these things is managed by this particular PCB. So why we cannot change the cells, as most of the YouTube video says? I was going through the internet also, why it is not possible. So I will just show you why it is not possible, and our problem is right here. I'll tell you. This particular chip you are seeing here, this one is R2J240, it seems to be, I don't know, but that is an EEPROM, and this one is a battery monitoring system. But this one shuts down when the battery gets a particular or passes a particular time period or a cycle of use. I don't know about it. I'm just going through the internet, I got the information from the net. So once it does that, if you simply swap these cells and again put it back into your laptop, that's it's just going to show that not charging, because this chip considers it as the same old laptop cells. So my advice to all the hobbies is that it is better not to change the cells, because it will not be as easy as we think, because changing these cells, because then otherwise you have to go and remove this chip and then program, and that it all have very big hectic job. That's not going to work out. Anyway, I was just going through the chips on this particular board, and I could able to learn so many other things. So this is the main battery monitoring chip, and this one particular here, this chip is a buck boost system for reducing and increasing the voltage, and this is the actual pin connector which gets connected to your motherboard. And this one, I think this one is like it's a fuse or something, I don't know. And one more other thing which most of the people ask for is this particular flap here, this thing. This is nothing but a thermistor to monitor the temperature of the cells while charging. So that's it. So my advice to all the hobbyists is that not try to simply change the cells, and because it may end up in disappointment. So the only thing is that these old cells, I think we can use it for some other project, or either just for charging and using as a cell, that can be done, or making a DIY power bank, that can be done. But that is all that I can share with you today. Thank you.